into concrete, so bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keeps the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keeps the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. And maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Lisa, and if you're returning then thank you so much for coming back. I've got the window open today. It is a really mild day and I've just come back from Primark #sweatshop. I am roasting. It's probably about an hour since I left Primark and I literally cannot cool down. So I've got myself a Greggs water today. They do now have a Greggs in Primark, and yeah, got myself water. So make sure you've got drink of choice, cozy up, maybe not so much the blankets, but who knows when this goes out, it could be freezing, we could have snow, who knows. I have got what is probably my biggest ever Primark haul. It's huge. I have got 4 big bags below. I've got lots of summer things. I have got some homeware, and yeah, there is a lot. Not all of it is for me. I did pick up my daughter some pieces for holiday. I don't know if she's going to like them. She's really like fussy when it comes to clothing. So I just thought I'll buy a selection of things for her as well. And if she doesn't like them, I can return them. Yeah, let's get into it. So in no particular order, one thing I will say is I'd seen on social media that apparently from now on all of their bags are going to contain these stickers and it's to cut down thieves. Now I get it, but what I don't get is why it has to be taped over the top like that, because now I'm going to end up ripping the bag, and if I've got returns I find it really bizarre. But yeah, this is one of 4 bags, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna pick out whatever's in the bag one by one. Oh, these stickers are so annoying. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. First thing I picked up was this beautiful cardigan. I think I mentioned maybe on my last video or the one before that I have always loved green, and actually it's one of my favorite colors. And I saw this cardigan and just thought it was really beautiful. It is quite a long line cardigan. I am going to try on all of these clothes for you, so obviously you can see how they fit. Obviously the bits for my daughter, no, because they're not going to fit me. But yeah, everything that I picked up for myself, I will try on, so you can see what it looks like. But it's this beautiful cardigan, which I kind of feel almost gives this crocheted sort of feel. And look at the colour. That's more like it. It's absolutely stunning. It is quite a long cardigan and it does have pockets on either side. This is so soft. Really, really, really beautiful. I picked this up in a small and this was £19, which I don't know, is that good? Is it bad? I'm not really sure. Primark prices keep going up. So yeah, I'm not sure, but it is a really, really lovely cardigan and it feels really good quality. Yeah, so I really love that and I love the colour. What have they named it? Khaki. I wouldn't say that's khaki at all, but yeah, beautiful. More like a moss green actually. I then picked up a basic t-shirt. I've gone bright. I'm thinking on holiday, I'm starting to actually worry a little bit about how warm it's going to be. I did look at the forecast and it's saying anything between 17 and 19, and driving today it said 16 in my car, so that's not much warmer than what it is today. And although I'm hot because I've been in Primark, I wouldn't say that it's shorts and t-shirts weather, but I am going to pack quite a few different things because we are there for 2 weeks and we're just under 2 weeks, and obviously in that time frame the weather can change loads. So I think I'm going to have to take kind of warmish clothing, cardigans, and then take some other things like shorts in case it does really warm up. But I picked this up for £5 and it's one of their boxy t-shirts. I've got quite a few of these, but it is still a good length, and I picked this up in a size small because these are really oversized to begin with and I don't like it hugely oversized. But it's a really, really beautiful burnt orangey corally colour, I'd say. Oh, it's classed as coral, but I'd say more corally burnt orange. So yeah, I picked that up for my holiday and I did buy a pair of Primark black shorts that will go quite nicely with it. And then I picked these two tops up for my daughter. I don't know if she's going to like these. Like I said, I've just picked up a selection of things. We'll see whether she likes them. And yeah, she loves things to be soft against her skin, and these are extremely soft. I got 2 of these t-shirts in a size small, £5, and yeah, they're just really itty bitty, super soft cotton t-shirts, but not that sort of cotton, which I'd say is thicker. This one is quite a thin cotton. So I got that in black, and then I also picked it up in this colour, which I thought was beautiful. It's classed as light grey, but I feel there's lilac tones to this. That up for her as well. Again, £5 in a size small. I then picked up this jumper for myself. This is in the Rita Ora collection. There was quite a few of these jumpers in like a navy blue. There was like a sea greeny sort of colour, pink. I can't remember if there was cream. There was quite a few colours. This is only £11, which I thought was really lovely. It's a very thin knit jumper, so perfect for on holiday, maybe of an evening when, you know, temperatures die down quite a bit, or a cooler summer's day here. But yeah, it's really, really lovely, and it kind of gives this two-tone effect. It is quite sheer, but looking at it, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure whether, you see, it looks quite see-through. We'll have to see what it looks like on the cutaway. This is lovely and soft, but absolute no. Look how see-through it is. I mean, I know I've got a dark bra on, but no. It's a shame because It is really, really beautiful. And it's not itchy at all. It's so soft. No, that's going to have to go back as well. 50% acrylic, 50% nylon. So no wool. But yeah, I thought that was really, really pretty. Even nice with jeans or my leggings. I then picked up these shorts to try. I have got no clue whether these are going to fit. No clue whatsoever. I did pick these up in a size 14 and they were £14. And it's just a high waist denim short. But what colour is taupe? Kind of got like a utility sort of effect to it. They're quite soft cotton, which I quite like. 2 pockets on the back. But yeah, I've got no clue whether these are going to fit, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, really lovely quality, and I'm not sure what these are going to be like on my body. They are obviously gathered in places, which I thought might help rather than give that kind of bulkiness around crotch area. We'll have to see, but really, really lovely quality and really soft pair of shorts. Okay, the next thing I picked up was for myself, and it's a swim costume with the Secret Slimming swimsuit. I think I did this swimsuit in a previous video in black. I went in today and they had it in green. How stunning. Oh my gosh, it's coming up lighter on camera. What colour have they classed it as? Light green. There is no way that's light green. It's more like that moss green again. But yeah, I did try this on in a previous video in black, and I did take that one back, and I saw this today in green. I was like, oh my gosh, that is lush. It has got a slight pull. You can sort of see it. But yeah, how beautiful. I do just love green. Okay, then I picked up a load of bits for my daughter. She just said to me, Mum, can you get me some bikini bottoms? Because I think she's ordered a few bits off Shein that have arrived, and I'm not sure. It sounded like the tops fit, but the bottoms didn't. So I've just got a selection of bottoms in various sizes actually. So this one's a small, quite a high-waisted brief, only £2.50. And then I got it in an extra small. And then I got 2 of these, which I think she's probably going to love the most, only because there are no kind of like seams or hems. Obviously there is side, but look how soft they look. And it's just kind of like a double layer of fabric. So I got that. They are navy, and she did say black. But again, I've just bought these. We'll see how we go. So I got those in a small, and I also picked those up in an extra small. And then 2 more items. This I bought for my daughter to take on holiday. She loves obviously her beauty blenders, and they obviously do get quite mucky. And I saw this today and I just thought this was genius and perfect for holiday. It's a beauty blender holder. This was only £2. I've never seen this in there before. And yeah, they just tuck in there, so it's going to keep them clean. It's not going to transfer makeup anywhere onto your clothing. And I just thought £2 was an absolute bargain. So I got that for her as well. So she's got quite a few little goodies. And then I picked this up for myself. This was only £1.50, which I just thought was a ridiculous price. It's a compact mirror. And I just thought £1.50. So yeah, I'm going to keep that in my travel bag. And you never know when you need a mirror, do you? So £1.50. Bargain. Really, really nice design as well. Black matte on that side, and then shiny gold on that side. Bag number 2. Oh, this is honestly Primark, you need to sort yourselves out because the bags are just ripping. That's going to drive me insane. Bag number 2. So my daughter asked me today if I could get her some of these shorts for holiday. So they are pajama shorts, but I'm not sure if she's worn these as normal shorts before. I can't think, but I got her 4 pairs. So the printed ones are £4.50 and I bought one plain and that was £3.50. So £4.50 for the printed ones and £3.50 for the plain. So I picked up this green pair with spots. They've got nice frilly edges. I got her those in a small. I picked up a plain black pair. I think this pair she had asked for. Yeah, I think you could easily wear these out, especially these because they're not see-through. And then I got this pair, which is a really cute design. So I got those for her. And then another thing that I saw was that was in the same section. Again, you could easily wear this, not as PJs, but it is in the PJ section. This was £4 and a size small, and it's designed to go with the PJs. It's got the same sort of fluted frilly edge and just like a really nice soft ribbed top. So I got those for her. Again, I don't know whether she's going to like them, but she can have a look and make a decision. Okay, I then picked myself up some of these hipster briefs. I've seen these in here lots of times and I've never picked them up, but I could do with some new pants, and what better time to buy some than for your holiday. So I got these in a medium, which is 12 to 14. They were £7 for a pack of 3, and they're like a rib design. You get grey, white, and then black. I've never bought them before, and I can't actually remember the last time I bought Primark pants actually. I do think £7 is quite steep. I know underwear these days isn't cheap, but I don't know. I kind of think for Primark £7 is a little bit on the steep side, but you'll have to let me know what you think. I then picked this item up. This was in clearance, and how much was this actually? Because, see, that's naughty. Right, so this was in the sale clearance section, and it had that tag on it, which actually doesn't make sense. There's 14 and for 7, and then it's scanned at £13. So I'm not sure I'll probably keep this, to be honest with you. £13, but it's just a plain black nightshirt, long sleeves, and it is so soft, really soft, but not £13 soft. So I will be taking that one back because, like I said, I really thought that was reduced. And I have got in one of these other bags a PJ top that's actually a t-shirt that Primark sell that I always wear for bedtime, and whenever they're in the sale I always pick one up. So I have already got one of those. Okay, I bought 2 items for my granddaughter. Now you're probably going to think, wow, these are like completely way off sizes. I got her a 5 to 6 and I got her a 24 to 36 months. Now there is a little bit of difference in the size, but not majorly. And even if the 24 to 36 months is a bit snug, or you know, she could wear it to bed, I don't think it really matter. So this one was £1.30. I've never seen this in Primark before, and it is stunning. I can't actually believe this is £1.30. It just looks like something that I'd buy from like Zara. It's just beautiful. So it's this strawberry t-shirt. Now if you watch my videos and have done for a very long time, you might remember that last year I became a little bit obsessed with strawberries for my granddaughter. Well, clearly I'm still obsessed because I saw this and it was straight in my basket. But these strawberries are almost like, I don't know, like a water print. That's the kind of look it gives. It's just stunning. Really beautiful. And £1.30. Come on, £1.30 is amazing. So yeah, I bought that one. I did compare the 5 to 6 to that one, and yeah, this one is bigger, but I still think the strawberry one will fit my granddaughter. So this was in the older girls section. This was £1.80, 5 to 6, and it's just got really cute cherries all over. But yeah, lovely things in Primark, and I just think that the clothing is beautiful. So, you know, although it's cheap, it's really beautiful, but it also doesn't necessarily matter that much if it gets paint on it or mud or, you know, whatever. So yeah, I love Primark for children's clothes. Love it. Right, number 3. I saw this reduced and decided to buy it. I have got quite a lot of these, but they're one of those things that I think goes in the washing basket and must get shoved right to the bottom, and then I don't see them for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. And I always use a headband every single evening when I have my bath and I take all my makeup off, and in the morning when I clean my face. So this was £1 down from £2, and I do already own this exact one, but in pink. So it's quite nice to have a different colour. And a bargain at £1. This next item I picked up, I'm not sure about this. I'm going to have to see what it's like when I try it on, because yeah, it's a beautiful colour. It's essentially a cover up, but you could easily put a pair of cycling shorts on underneath this and, I don't know, a crop top or something. It's this gorgeous crocheted dress. So it's halter neck, and you can see it is see-through, and then it's slightly A-line at the bottom, really nice edging, but it's the colour I was drawn to. How beautiful is that? They did have a swimming costume fairly similar to that, actually. Didn't even think. But yeah, really, really beautiful and such a lovely colour. This was £15 and I picked it up in a size medium. I picked these up. I have no clue what these are going to fit like. I just thought maybe this would give me an alternative to wearing a dress. But again, if you know me, I'm not always so keen on trousers. I am still trying trousers to find a pair that I feel confident in. But I picked these up in a size large, and these were only £9. And what I like is at the front, it's a flat waistband, but then at the back, it's elasticated. And they're kind of like a culotte sort of style, so wide leg. And I don't think these are full length, so maybe like ankles. And it's a very, very thin, airy material, but not sheer, so it's not see-through. And yeah, thought I'd give them a go to see what they're like. Another sort of option for my holiday. Okay, I then picked up 3 swim costumes for my daughter. I have got no clue if she's going to like these at all. All I do know is that she likes the cup to be like a moulded padded insert, which I can't blame her, to be honest with you, because who really wants their nips out on holiday? I don't. So that's the kind of swim costume that I always go for. Yeah, it just makes me feel more confident about myself, and she's only 15, so I can imagine that would give her some confidence. So the first one is this gorgeous blue ribbed swimming costume. I picked this up in an extra small, and it's such a beautiful colour. And as you can see, it's got the shelf insert with padded, I presume, removable cups. Yeah, removable. So yeah, I'll see whether she likes that. Thought that was quite a good price for £10. To be honest with you, I think all of their swim costumes are quite good prices. I then picked it up in this beautiful, like, I don't know, like aqua sort of colour. I did get this in a small, so slightly bigger, so she's got some options, but it's exactly the same as the other. But yeah, this aqua-y sort of minty colour. So yeah, I don't know whether she'll like them or they're going to fit, but this gives her some options. And then I picked this one up for her, again a size small, and this was £10. And it's got the built-in shelf, but this one's a little bit different, so maybe a little bit more comfortable, because the other one is like a band of elastic that goes underneath the bust. It's got quite thin straps and they are adjustable. And yeah, it feels really, really comfortable. It doesn't feel like normal swim costume material, because that can be quite rough. This is actually quite smooth. And that's the outside, but really, really, really soft to the touch. So yeah, she's got a few options for holiday, and obviously I can take them back. I then picked up this dress for myself. I have got no clue whether I will wear this dress or I like it on. I don't know, but I was drawn to it and I thought it's worth a go. This was from the Primark Edit range, and this was £26. I did get this in a 12, and I also put the 10 against myself, sort of armpit to armpit, and I think 10 would have fitted as well, but I thought I'll be safe and I'll just get 12. So £26 in a 12, and it's like this silky material. It is a maxi dress, but it's got pockets. We love pockets. Well, I do anyway. But yeah, it's a beautiful fabric. It's quite high neckline, so it is going to cut through. And I'm not sure whether I would feel confident wearing this because my arm's going to be very exposed. But you could easily wear a little cardigan with this. And yeah, I'm not sure on it, but we'll try it on and I'll see whether I like it or love it or hate it. But yeah, really, really beautiful fabric. I then picked up another item from the Primark Edit range. Got quite a few of their t-shirts actually, and I can honestly say I love them. They are amazing quality. It's a really thick t-shirt, but like a silky-ish. It's hard to explain. It's like a silkier sort of t-shirt fabric, if that makes any sense at all. I got this in a medium, and this was £12, and I quite like the colour. What colour have they called it? Blush. Yeah, I quite like the colour. It's quite boxy again, but long enough for me to wear with my leggings, and yeah, so soft. Really, really lovely quality. I must say I do really like the Primark Edit range, and yeah, it just feels like that step up in quality to the rest of the Primark products. It just, the feel of everything feels so much nicer, and yeah, the fit is really lovely. I do really like the Primark Edit range, and they often have really good sales on that stuff as well, because I don't know, I get the impression that not everybody buys the Primark Edit. Maybe it's a little bit steeper for someone's budget, or I suppose a lot of people have the idea of what they want to spend for things in Primark, and that is above. I can kind of go round Primark and guess majority of the prices correctly. There are a few things, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I do get really correct because you just tend to know what Primark prices are. So the next thing I picked up was this dress. £8. I did pick this up in a 16 because I wanted it a little bit on the roomier side. It's this beautiful green dress that is fitted underneath the bust. It's got lovely cap sleeves. It's elasticated at the back, and then it is, I'd say it is A-line. But this is beautiful. It feels a really, really lovely fabric as well. Really light, really airy. And I'm excited to try this one on. And especially because it is green. So we'll see what it looks like. Okay, we are now on the last bag. So first thing I picked up was this cushion. Now I've been into Primark quite a few times, seen this cushion, and it's always caught my eye. I just love it. Excuse me, I just love it. And I have got a pillow in my window seat in my lounge that has got a pillow on it that I bought from H&M quite a while ago, and I just don't feel that it goes anymore. I saw this and I just loved it, and I really feel that it's going to go where I want it to, and I think it's going to look really nice. This was £10, and it's a mixture of what feels like linen stripe and like a velvet stripe. This is quite a bold cushion, but I feel like the window seat in the lounge, I think this is going to be striking in there. It's not one that you can karate chop, and it's not one that you can take the pillow out of, but I think for what I'm going to be using it for in the window seat, it's not going to get sat on, it's not going to get squished, so it should retain its shape, and it shouldn't really need washing because there's no one really going to be sitting there. It will be more for show. So yeah, I absolutely love this. £10, 45 by 45, and yeah, beautiful. It is black on the other side as well. I then picked up 3 of these boxes. So I don't know when, but I need to soon have a really good sort out of moving my wardrobe around, so taking out winter things and moving across the summer wardrobe. So I bought these large storage boxes to go underneath my bed to store some of those clothing. Now underneath my bed I have got some of those plastic bags that you suck with the vacuum cleaner, but then I just didn't feel that they work, because then I'd go back into it, pull an item out, because in our country we can think we're getting winter and then have a burst of heat, or vice versa. So yeah, I then found that I'd go underneath the bed to take an item out, and then I couldn't be bothered vacuuming again. So I just thought I'm going to go for these. So they're 60 centimeters by 45 by 25 in height, and they zip. And yeah, I just think it's going to be such a better solution. So I did pick up 3 of these, and they're really lovely. They're like almost like a linen kind of feel and effect. Very sort of H&M, Zara, and yeah, they're £5 each, but I think these would be a lot dearer elsewhere. I did look on Amazon actually before I bought these, and Amazon was expensive compared to these. And these are just nice because they're just plain cream. They kind of go, I know they're going to be sat underneath a bed, but I know that they're under my bed and they're that nice colour, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I picked up 3 of those to go underneath my bed, and like I said, I do need a really good sort out. Okay, next item is the top that I was talking about earlier that I wear as a pajama top. Now they've been selling these in Primark for quite a long time, and it is essentially a really long t-shirt. I think I have seen some people wear these oversized just as like a t-shirt dress. I've seen people wear these with leggings. I've never worn them like that. I've always bought these for my pajamas. They are just the comfiest thing ever. And whenever I see them on sale, I always get them because they're £7 each. And I just kind of think that just for bed, I think it's you know, a little bit pricey. So this was reduced to £4, and it's just navy blue, and it's got tennis club on the side, on the front, and yeah, it's got quite sort of like almost like floaty cap sleeves and slightly curved hem. And yeah, I just feel really, I suppose, confident wearing these because they're not see-through. Some of them are, that you can buy in Primark, but obviously I don't buy those. Of an evening, they're just nice and floaty after you've eaten your meal. Nothing's clinging to you, nothing's making you feel uncomfortable, and I love taking them abroad as well. So I will be getting that washed and taking a few away with me. And then I've got 2 products left to take away with me. I don't know why, but whenever I go away, I like to take a few things as like treats to pamper myself. So I'll often take some of the, what are they called, like eye strips, depuffing sort of things. Take those. I'll take a face mask and hair masks. So I picked up 2 hair masks. Firstly, this one is a moisturising hair mask infused with peach oil, and that was £1. And then I've got hydrating hair and scalp mask infused with watermelon extract, which sounds like it's gonna smell divine, and that was also £1. They're really, really thin, easy to go in one of those liquid bags. And yeah, I don't know, I think holidays are for relaxing, chilling out, and why not do a few things while you're there to just make yourself feel pampered. So yeah, that was a huge haul, but I wanted to get a huge haul filmed and ready to go so that when I am in Malta, I can still have, been trying to film some videos, so I've got a little bit of a backlog of videos that I can still upload when we're in Malta, because I know a lot of you love my travel videos, but I can tell by my views that not everybody does. So I obviously want to try and make everybody happy. And yeah, I just thought I would do this, and then I can hopefully put out a huge Primark haul while I'm there. I really hope you have enjoyed this and enjoyed seeing some of the things on. I know it's really helpful to see them on somebody's body and have an honest opinion of how they fit, feel, whether they're comfortable, soft. So yeah, take care everybody, and I will see you really soon in the next video. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it